AK103 adventures continue. Palmetto State Armored rifle on the table, and without any further bullshit, let's jump to the footage for the barrel heat displacement test, because some very cool thing happened there. So let's roll the footage. Right, 5 shots on first target. This magazine will stay here, and let's rock and roll into the bushes. Okay, everything is smoking as always. Magazine is empty. Unwanted side effect, well, you can show them what's happening on the berm. That dust, hopefully that dust will settle down. Okay, putting the magazine number 2. Magazine number 2, and this is mixed ammo. It's a mixed ammo in those magazines for the different power points and full metal jacket from different brands. Okay, rock and roll. Okay, both hold open. Watch out for the empty shells, they were going straight to you. Hopefully you didn't get hit. So the magazine 2 is out. Let me check the temperature. Okay, we are at 680 on the suppressor, 680 on the suppressor, and 355 on the barrel. So we should be okay with one more magazine dump. This is Tula mixed ammo this time. All right, ready?
Yep.
Let's rock and roll. Okay, obviously I will be unable to see the target. Look at all that smoke. Bolt hold open on the magazine. 799 on the suppressor, 799 on the suppressor, and 507 on the barrel. So we are right on the edge. I don't like go over 500. Today is really hot, guys. We are still in the middle of, probably at the end of the summer, but it's still hot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to load it now, and we'll see if the Mirage will let me shoot. We are really hot, really hot. Don't want to burn my back either. All right. Yeah, the image is floating. I tried to keep them all on target. It was really hard, but we did it. We'll see how this is looking like. You guys are seeing already just the final measurement. Okay, so we actually cool off on the suppressor. That's a good thing. We went below 700, and on the barrel, yeah, we're cooling off too. So that's fine. That's good. I'll put that magazine with the bolt hold open. Let the rifle cool off here. And let's go. We don't want to set any wildfires. Let's go. It's completely dry, guys. The grass is dry. We are in a dry season, so it is what it is.
And I do have a news for you. There is not end of the summer. It's night is coming.
Yes. All right. So check this out, guys. Two very good groups. This is shrinked target at 300 meters. If you shoot from 25 meters, that's what I was doing. So you will be, if you will, you know, this is the E-type, Eco-type target, and if you will shoot at that target and you will be hitting at the 300 meters basically. That's the US Army standard M4 old zeroing target. But look at that group, the first group, right? And we are tight as hell. And here we open up. That's probably because of the Mirage. But shift was for the group. We went one square right and I would say one down, but that's a minimal shift. That FN barrel absolutely kicks ass. This is outstanding. Even with the shift, you will be still on target at 300 meters with this rifle. If you will warm up, we were on the suppressor like over 700 degrees. So outstanding performance. There's no other way to say it. Outstanding performance. Hopefully I didn't cook that barrel for good. We'll see, because you see how tight this group was, and here we kind of spread out. Still outstanding. This is within the standard for the M4 carbine. So there you go, guys. This rifle definitely stayed in the circle, and it's actually half circle. So the standard is to be inside the whole circle. So outstanding. And the first group is just, you know, absolutely awesome. But we'll see how this rifle shoots at the extended ranges, and that will be much more telling than just punching the paper. All right, going back to the main video. So as you can see, the point of impact shift because of the barrel heat up was absolutely minimal. And if you will do your job, you will still stay on target at 300 meters when using this rifle. And the point of impact change was absolutely acceptable. And I think that the suppressor from OSS, we heat it up to 780 degrees. Again, you have to watch out, it creates tons of mirage. And for the videos, I don't run the suppressor shield. Normally I use the suppressor shield, it helps a little bit, but at some point you have to deal with those mirages. So be careful how many magazine dumps you do. Now, after that, we took the rifle straight to the 600 yards because I wanted to see how the rifle will perform at the extended range. And again, let's roll the footage. I think we got 4 out of 5. The wind is funky there in the middle of the field, but if I got 4 out of 5, I will take it. For 600 yards plus with 7.62 by 39, I'll take that all day long. And I'm not sure where the hits are, you guys already know, but I'll be interested to see how those shots landed. So boom, right there. I'll tell you, I did screw up on that last shot. I was too cocky. It was going too well. I was too cocky. I aimed for the head, and if you can watch closely, that bullet flight path, I missed over the head. And it's kind of funny because if you will look from the side, let's see, this is the target sideways at 600 yards. I watched the footage once. It's absolutely incredible. Those bullets are entering at the extremely high angle. So because it's 7.62 by 39 flight path, right? Flight path, and it's absolutely cool. If you will just make like little step forward, you're going to miss it if you're aiming for the upper portion of the body. But it's like that when you shoot the AK at 600 yards, it's like using the mortar tube. You're shooting, the bullet enters the space and re-enters, and then if you will see, it's like ballistic missile dropping to the back, and here's little Johnny running without the legs. Aha, he's on fire. Whoa, that's totally different video. Alright, but anyhow, as you can see with your own eyes, the AK103 with that FN barrel kicks ass. This is the second rifle with the FN barrel, but I like this better than AKE. In my eyes, this rifle just jellies better. It's easier to drive from target to target, more natural for me than the AKE was. And I don't know, it's just jellies better. Also, as you can see, yes, I heard you guys in emails, text messages. I did put the sight folder. You can see the sight folder on this rifle. Again, you have to watch out because the hinge size is exactly 4.5 millimeters. So it's compatible with the Bulgarian type of the side folding stocks, and if you will have a 5.5 Russian, it won't fit. So 4.5, that was the decision made by the Palmetto State Armory when they roll out their AK103, and it is what it is. Now that pin size is exactly 4.5 millimeters. When I measured my Bulgarian pins, they were like 4.48. 4.49, 4.46, and so on. So they were all over the places, but this one is exactly 4.5. So you probably will have to grind off a little bit or polish that pin if you're using some other, aftermarket furnitures like the triangle stocks. Here I got the Polish triangle stock, but the Bulgarian ones and things like this. But yes, it does fit, and look at the job I did, custom mounting for my cleaning kit. That's the nice accent for, like the keeping the old stuff on it, and the butt plate extension slip-on pad. This is El Cheapo from UTG. It helps a lot because then that stock is not sliding on your t-shirt. All right, and also look at this, that eyepiece on the Annihilator 3X combo, and you, like guys, those scopes from primary arms, they absolutely kick ass. This is a 3X. You can take that rifle to 600 and have fun. Yes, you're bottoming out on our bullet drop reticle, but you will be hitting the target, I can guarantee you, if you will do your job. And up front, for those who ask, I do have a TDI rail with the 9 holes accuracy reviews, plates, covers for the M-Lock and their hand stop. That's all from the AKOU store. If you guys want to buy it and support the channel, I'll be very, very grateful. This helps to make the videos like this. All right, that's it from the basic stuff. 0 malfunctions in this past 1,000 rounds, and we did absolutely everything. I mixed all the ammo types, hollow points, full metal jackets, different brands, everything. And this thing chogs and eats and spits the shells away without any issues. Now, but let's see how the components are looking inside, because this is where the money is. Let me remove that magazine and I will take out that sexy combo with the master mount. This is the master mount. These rails will accept the master mount with our Annihilator combo. And let's see what we got underneath of the hood. That's always the fantastic, you know, that's most exciting part, right? I will start with the recoil spring. Recoil spring is looking absolutely normal, nothing, nowhere, no nothing on here. Lower trigger hammer, not bad trigger. It's a Palmetto State Armory trigger. As you know, on the AKE you have ALG trigger. This is a Palmetto State Armory trigger, and you know, it's still not bad. Would I like to have the ALG? Yeah, why not? That would be cool, but that's not what is included on this rifle. At least my version didn't come. Right, I will start with the bolt. Why not? The bolt locking locks, this is the most interesting point. Everything on the locking locks is looking good. There is no steps, no damage. This is looking great. Extractor claw is looking fine. Free floating firing pin. And front of the bolt and the rear of the bolt is looking great. Hopefully it will stay that way. All right, we do have some deformation on the rear end of the bolt carrier, as you can see, and that's interesting because, as I said, the bolt carrier is from Palmetto State Armory, of course, and this is their trigger. So this is slight deformation. It's not much, but it is present, and you probably can see it even better on the pictures. This will be something what we'll be watching. And then inside the cam channel, everything is looking good. Slight wobble on the piston head, absolutely acceptable, and it's just dirty. Everything here is dirty, but that's normal because we do use rifles, we do shoot them, and then we'll give you the feedback. Trunnion, right side locking shoulder is looking great, left one too. Quick look inside that outstanding FN barrel chamber is looking great as well. I really like this barrel, guys. I think the rifle delivers, and it's cool to see it, that this was made actually possible, that the FN makes the AK barrels. And the bottom of the trunnion is looking absolutely perfect. Quick look for the rivets, because this is always the point of concern from you guys. Rivets on the trigger guard are looking great. Let me look at the rivets on this side. I see that the rivet guy from Palmetto State Armory is doing a great job. He must watch what happened to the rivet guy from Zastava, and he doesn't want to share that fate. So, lessons learned. AKOU delivers the blow again. All right, let me pop the lever for the gas tube, and we'll see what we got on this. Tight fit, that's good. Here's the quick pirate for the Pirates Union. Oh, and look inside the gas tube. Uncovers absolutely nothing. Cheese grater on it, it's looking great. And it helped to keep, I think there is no scientific evidence, but I'll tell you that it helped to keep during the barrel test that portion of the barrel a little bit cooler. As I said, we heat up. It was a really hot and humid day. We heat up the suppressor to 780 degrees. The OSS took it like a champ. And barrel here inside the handguard is looking great. Zero fitment issues. I just push it in, tap it in, and it worked. So good job from TDI. Inside the gas block, we looking good too. Let me quickly check pins. On the front post, they are looking good. On the gas block, they're looking good. Everything here is looking good. I like what I'm seeing so far. All right, guys. That being said, I think we have covered all the components of the rifle. And I'll wipe it off a little bit just for the picture so we can see it better. But we're already collecting a lot of junk from the powder and everything, but many more exciting days inside the AKOU testing grounds ahead of this rifle. So stay tuned, and we'll keep posting the videos. Don't go anywhere, because we still have to run the head spacing test on that rifle. So let me set it up, and I'll be back in a second. Palmetto State Armory AK103 Express setup. Let's see what we got. And slowly moving inside the chamber. The tip is inside and push nothing. Let me pull it back one more time. Forward, nothing. And just one more time for non-believers to see if we can force that no-go gauge inside the chamber, and we cannot. So that means that the Palmetto State Armory AK103 is good for another 1,000 rounds, we hope, right? We'll keep running. So the one conclusion for hopefully the guys from Palmetto State Armor are watching, watch out for the hardness of that trigger hammer and what is happening on the end of the bolt carrier. We'll see how this is going to develop. Hopefully this will stop, the deformation will stop, but that's something to watch for. All right, guys, as always, thank you for watching the videos. Please hit that subscribe button so the YouTube will actually let you know that we did post the new video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. The YouTube kind of makes it difficult, but hopefully that will let you know that the video was posted and you can tune to and see what we got for you. Thank you, guys. To the next time.